Hello, welcome again to my messy office. This is Mark L. Carrier, and I'm going to read you the second of four excerpts of my new novel, Homing. Here we go. There were several reasons why Dad hated his brother-in-law Norbert. The man was a successful notary with a thriving practice in wills and mortgages, an accomplishment my father never forgave him. According to Dad, Norbert was a no-brain twit that, all things being fair, should have been a miserable failure. He was tall, gangly, and homely, and he spoke with a strange speech impediment which caused him to blow air from his nose at the end of almost every sentence, something along the lines of He was also quiet and bookish, lacking the cigar-champing flamboyance and flashy jocularity that Dad believed was essential to financial success. How could the stars have conspired to make Norbert prosperous and Dad scrambling for every penny, the riches he craved, just beyond his grasping reach? Just wasn't right. And Dad punished his brother-in-law for this injustice by being rude to him at every opportunity. But my father's contempt for his brother-in-law was reciprocal. Uncle Norbert told anyone that cared to listen that his sister had married below her station. Uncle Norbert and his wife Margaret traveled down to Florida every winter for a month, and he rubbed it in relentlessly. Their condo in Hollywood Beach had breathtaking views of the sea, as witnessed by countless color photos, pictures that were thrust in my father's face on every occasion. "Look at that sunset, Roy. A joy to behold." Dad would take a cursory glance at the preferred photo, grumbling something incomprehensible under his breath. "Take a look at this," he'd say, handing Dad yet another breathtaking shot of waving palms and golden sands. "That photo was taken on January 22nd of this year, and it was," he turned to his wife, "Margaret, what was the temperature when we took this picture?" "At least 75. 75, Roy. 75 degrees in January." Dad would grunt and hand back the photo. Norbert was unrelenting. 75 in the dead of winter. Dad would lose his temper, the desired effect. "Yes, I heard you the first time. 75 degrees in January. It's Florida, for God's sakes." And he'd fall into a dark, silent brooding under my mother's withering gaze. Homing by Mark L. Carrier. It's my name. Bottom. Visit my website if you can. There's a further synopsis of the novel and a bio of yours truly, and it can be found at Mark Luke Carrier. That's MarkLucCarrier.com. www.marklukecarrier.com. Anyway, subscribe if you can. There'll be two more excerpts, one next week and one the week after, and then it's Christmas, and I'll be busy because, as you know, or as many of you think, I'm Santa Claus. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.